sort of looking to build a better room than this for doing the eggs. I don't have an egg incubator or anything installed as a mod, so I got to come up with something that I can put fires in to be able to get these dragon eggs incubating very well. That's going to be interesting. I don't know, I might not do that today, but this is something that I come up with just as an interim. Thought about breeding one of my dragons, but I still need another water dragon. Where's he at? Leviathan. Or Typhoon. Still need another water dragon. I still need to level him up too. He's a little low right now. As a dragon. Ooh, I need food. Let's go get some food. And I also need to get 2 toxic dragons, but I haven't been able to find any on this server at all. Still been looking. Anyway, we'll go look around. I'll tell you what, that's one thing I haven't done, is go out on the, I hadn't gone exploring the waters around the island, so that might be something that would be interesting. Just we gotta stay away from that one island out there, because we definitely don't want to, get hammered with, leviathans is what I call them, or the squids. They're all over the place out there. The giant squids. But anyway, this is a water dragon. I don't know if you've ever seen it before. It's part of a Dragon Tail mod. They do not fly, but they swim like nothing else. Get him some food. There we go, that'll work. Which way do I want to go? A little too far. Maybe we'll jump out of the water. We'll just run this way for a little while. Capros, baryonyx, and all that here. Basically, I want to go out to the sea over there, but under the islands and stuff, just look around, and we'll fly around or swim around the north side of the island, just all the way around, sort of look and see what's out there, what's on the bottom. Yeah, just hadn't really explored the water yet on this map. I know most of it's not done yet. I know she has a lot of the spawns in, but I do know that from following her, she has been working night and day on this map trying to get this update ready, and it's going to be a big one. So let y'all prepare. If any of y'all that have been playing on this have been building in some of the unfinished areas, I will give you a warning. Move now while you can. Why they're coming up? And you'll have to excuse me for a minute. I'm in the middle of doing something over here on the side. Trying to find out why my there it is. Trying to find out why my live stream wasn't showing up. There we go. Now it's showing up. And I'm lagging like a big dog right now. Come on. And you'll have to excuse me for a minute. I'm in the middle of doing something over here on the side. Where you can hear you coughing all the way through my mic. Alright, I think I'm about ready here. At least I think I am. I'm trying to get the chat set up here to where I can see the chat, see what people say. And there we go. Now to let the other people know that, come on. Huh? Excuse me for a second. Sorry about the getting major lag at the moment for some reason on my computer, and I shouldn't be. Oh, crap. And I'm back. So let's get back started. And we'll go for this again. Get my fingers in the correct place on here. Alright, as you can see, we're on my water dragon taking off. We're exploring sort of a little bit of everything right now. Ooh, this is pretty deep for a river. I'd like to see what she's going to do with this. This is going to look very interesting. Anyway, what we're doing is, I'll explain again, I'm heading out and going to explore the places I haven't been in the water. I'm going to make a complete loop around the big part of the islands and explore all the deep water and everything, just to see where everything's at, what's been finished, what hadn't been finished. And just to get sort of a gist of the map. But anyway, also, if you haven't been watching or haven't been noticing that ISO, she has been working really diligently on the map for the last couple of weeks, and I think she's going to be releasing at the end of this month or the beginning of May. That's just sort of a guess on my part. It's going to be a very large update, guys. So if you're playing on this map and using this map, make sure that you're not building in any of the unfinished areas. If you have been building there, move. Best place I can tell you to build is in the White Shoals. That's the lowest level, easiest place to, we all know it's finished, or she said it's finished anyway. She might do some light updates, but nothing major. Nothing that'll be threatening to a house. That, at least that's what I think she said, if I remember correctly. And, anyway. Oh, look. Food. There we go. I don't know what he was running from. We'll put our levels in. We'll give it a little bit more speed. That way we can run a little faster in the water. And on land. What do we have? We have a female or a male dragon? We have a male. Anyway, we'll keep right on trucking, see what we can come up with here. Getting close to the end here. Go around this island here, and then we'll be set to go. We'll be hitting the open sea. Arrgh. I feel alone without my mates in here, without my friends. We all usually play together, and it's usually a crazy screw up of a lot of people just doing crazy, stupid things. Well, this doesn't look really finished yet, but that's okay. We knew most of it wouldn't be. Oh, look, it's even deeper. Well, it does go pretty deep, so that means we'll be able to have moseys and all that on here. That's good. I like the way she designed that too. A lot like the island. I wonder if she used if she used an actual landscape for that, or did she use the sand layer that comes with it, that's supposed to go on the bottom to sort of hide everything. Once your landscape ends, you put that there to sort of extend everything else out. It's interesting. See where we're at. Woo! Water dragon in the air. Now I do know if we go out here to this island out here, there's going to be a ton of squids out here. And because that's one of the issues they have with the map. There's several things that overspawn, and the spawns aren't completely right, but you know, she's working on that, she said. So once she gets it all set and ready to go. Oh look, I should run into some seaweed. What the heck is that? Can you go through it? Yep, you can go through it. And jellyfish galore. Oh boy. Stay away from those. Oh, and I'm screwed. Oh, that was ink, wasn't it? I bet that's what that is. That's ink. Let's go up. The hell out of here. I think that's what that was. I don't know, I'm curious now. I am curious to see what the heck that was. Oh, stay away from the angler. I don't know. It looks like this. She hasn't finished up on the underwater. Oh, what is it called? Post-processing volume down here is not set up correctly. There's too much gamma in it, but that's okay. She's working on it. That's what we like. Give me a second. I'm checking something on the stream. Come here. It's still going. It's laggy like heck, though. I don't know why it wasn't like this the other day, but now it is. Oh, what the heck? I'm in the wrong place. Definitely in the wrong place. We're heading back this way. Yeah, I'm not going to that island today. Not with a water dragon. Wouldn't stand a chance. These things are mean. Ooh, what do we have down here? We're getting back into that where it's... I think we're coming up on Squid Island. They don't wanna... Back up toward the surface, see where we're at. Yeah, that's where I wanted to be. So that's the thing we went through earlier, which she's still working on, which I understand why they're there. She uses those to partition off the areas she's working on from the areas she's not. That way she can sort of focus. And that's good. That's a good workflow ethic. Keeps her trained on one particular section until she's done. Then she just moves it down and pulls the other, pulls up the next one. Let's see where we're at now. We're coming up on a shelf, so we should be getting back close to the land. Well, maybe not. This would be a good place right here to build a castle just straight out of the water. See, there's one of the partitions there. I don't know where we're at. Oh, okay. That's the ice over here. Over here we'll be running into the future snow biome. Which I'm hoping that's one of the ones she has going on, one of the updates. I don't know how much she's going to be updating, but I heard it's going to be a big one. And we're all excited about it. But, you know, she's been working really hard on it, and I don't want her to work too hard. Why is it showing the same scene over and over again on my... Oh, there's an issue. Maybe she's watching this, or she's watching this, maybe she'll see it, know what needs to be done there. Landscape not finished, but she might not be even nowhere near finished with this end of the map. And if not, she might already know about it. And this is the snow biome. It can be pretty large. I'm not going to run across it because this dragon is slow. And that's what I call Hell Island. Oh man, that thing is nasty. Nasty little things spawn there. nothing you want to play with, let's put it that way. Ooh. She's done some of the rock formations and stuff down here. That's good. Say, I'm hoping it's a she, and I haven't been, saying the wrong thing. I mean, one of the earlier videos I said he. I really don't know if it's a he or a she. If you do know who it is, if it is a he or a she, please post it in the comments below. That way I know. I've never really asked. I'm responding to someone on the... There we go. Just responding to somebody in the comments real quick. It's sort of interesting here, where she's doing rough drafts and stuff underwater. Messing with the different brushes in the dev kit. I know I did that a lot too. I really wanted to make a map, but I'm just too lazy to be honest. It takes just a tremendous amount of work, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for people that actually do that. But that ain't me. Whoa. Okay, we're way out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how far you go out. There's the bottom again. Keep on going here. Little separation things. Let's see if we can go through it. See if there's something on the other side. Yep, can't go through that, so we gotta go up. We gotta go across that, go around. Why? Let's try this one more time. I think we already went this way, but we'll stay close to the surface so we sort of know where we're going. Now we'll go down a little bit, see if she's done anything down on the bottom. This looks pretty interesting. Another separator. Oh, is that pearls? It looks like pearls. That's pearls. We need pearls. No, that's rocks. Crud. I was hoping it was pearls. It just looks like clutter. And I think that's going to be the outside of the map right there where that thing was. And another open landscape tile there. Let's go up and see where we're at. It's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. So, also another thing, if any of y'all want to play on this, y'all want to play together, maybe be a part of the streams, just let me know. Just PM me, either on YouTube or in Discord. I do have a Discord channel. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're finally getting around the other side of the icing. Just looking for a small group. One requirement, if you are going to be a part of the stream, one requirement I do have is having a good mic that has noise suppressors on it. That way you can suppress the noise from behind you. That way when you're in chat, and also push to talk is another requirement. That way when you talk to me, it's push to talk. Then you're talking over the stream. Ooh, those are some big textures there. Let's go back up. I hate going up and down, but you know, being a new map, I don't know where I'm at, so I gotta sort of do that. I got a feeling when this map is finished, it's going to be huge, and I'm gonna make a prediction now that this map is going to be adopted, and this is probably going to be bought out and paid. She's probably going to get paid for this map, and this map is probably going to end up being in Arc. It's just that good of a map. I mean, that well done, well put together so far, and she's not even 40% done with it. It's just, I love it. I mean, it's been one of the most fun maps. This is the most fun I've had on a map since Valhalla first came out, when it first came out way back last year. Everybody praised the center, and I liked the center when it first came out, but I've gotten here lately to where I don't like it. And I hadn't seen any other maps that really even come close to this one. Now, there is another map that I do like called Skies of Nazca, but it's a totally different entity than this one. Just the way it's done is different. It'd take a different play style than this one would. This one's more, you know, more flat. You can get to most everything with a land dyno, and with Skies of Nazca you can't. You know, you have to have a flying dyno, which is good and not good. It gives more, makes you push harder for in-game content, but at the same time, you know, it would make it in PvP, it'd make it so much easier for an alpha tribe just to hide up there on one of those and just come down and burn you down with their dragons, you know, because there are wyvern dragons on that map. Burn you down with all their dragons and then leave. But this one here, the way it's set up and the way it's operated with the crystal dragons and all, they don't have a breath attack, which sort of made me sad at first, but you know, from a PvP standpoint, that's a good thing. They don't give you a major advantage except for flying. You know, a speed, you know, they give you the speed advantage, but that's about it. Oh, it's a good, and PvP 2 is, like I said, everything can be gotten to by land animals, so that makes it, you know, really good for PvP. Makes it more balanced. Yep, and if anybody's wondering, I am running the Dragontail mod on my server. I'm also running Weapons Plus, the upgrade mod. We're running Castle Keeps, and I can't remember, the Castle Keeps is something, I don't remember what the other one is. We're running the medieval structures mod. And a pet finder, death helper, and the HG stacks mod for making the stacks a little bit easier to manage, and weight a little bit easier to manage, especially with the higher harvesting rates we have on the server. Oh, that was weird. We read out of the post-processing volume, but that's okay. Wonder how far out we gotta go to do that again. Here we go. So actually, we've come out here and look. All right, and we stop and look, we can see that most of this has been unfinished yet. Well, I mean, my view distance is set on high, not on max, so I can't see that far ahead. So I had to blow my nose. Oh, these sinuses are killing me. I live in Tennessee, and it's like the pollen and mold right now is terrible. Alright. I need to kill some things to make this thing faster. But we're doing pretty good. Just going around looking. I ain't showing off the things that aren't finished on the map yet. Not meaning to really do that. What I'm meaning to do is just sort of see where it's been finished. That's what I really want to see. I know most of around the White Shoals has been finished. And ISO, if you're watching, we appreciate the map. All of us do. We really enjoy it. Love it to death. Keep up the good work. Don't work yourself too hard. Take care of those kiddos. Oh wow, this is awesome. This is gonna be good when she gets done, gets fleshing it out, adding in all the clutter and all the cliff structures and rocks and stuff that go in here. That'll look really, really good. Let me check something. See, yeah, he's got plenty of fish. And get going again. And we should be coming up on the shoals here in about 5 minutes. We're coming around where I'm assuming this is going to be the redwoods is what I'm assuming this is going to be. Not 100% for sure, just wild guessing. If I had a lot of people watching, I would talk to her about maybe doing an exclusive on the new stuff she's been doing a tour through it and looking and, you know, doing like a preview video that we could post. On the forums and all to let people know this is coming. I think it would get a lot of traction for, maybe even get some devs' attention, which I'm pretty sure it's already got the devs' attention. They pay close attention to mods. They're very good about watching the mods and keeping up with them. Heck, they use a lot of mods when they're testing. I did find that out talking to Jat one time. They do they don't make it known too well because they don't want a lot of people hitting them up constantly about doing things for them, but they do a lot of, how should I put this, they do a lot of mod testing and mod usage, not only to, you know, to see what they want to add to the game, but they also do it to support their mod creators, because they know mods are a huge part of this game. They're a massive part of it. Heck, a lot of people think officials are bigger than independent servers. They're not. Unofficial counts for about 65 to 70% of gameplay. It's sort of crazy, isn't it? When you go worldwide. And they have an average every hour average of anywhere from 15 to 20,000 players playing the game on Steam. They really did a wonderful job on this game, and letting the modders be able to create what they want and how they want is even better. I mean, they're on the level of Bethesda to me when it comes to how they approach their fans. Now, they don't talk to us as much because, you know, I'd rather them not talk to us too much and just work on the game. And when it comes out of alpha, which should be in the next couple of months, they should go into beta where they start really working hard on doing all the optimizations, making the game better, going in, working on different things. Alright, I'm starting to see fish now. Yay! So that means we're starting to run into areas that have been worked on underwater. Let's see what we got down here. What did I just hear? That was weird. There's a lot of stuff down here. Is that a cave? Do y'all hear that? Sounds like a monster or something running up behind me. Anyway, let's go down here and look, see what we got. Some weird noises. But most of these crystals that you see can be mined, and each different color crystal gives you something different. Red, for instance, gives you... Ooh, what, another water dragon. I wonder what level he is, or he or she. Where did it go? Oh, he moved too fast. 150 male. Not interested. Gotta sort of keep an eye on my health too, or not the health, my oxygen. But it's doing pretty good. There's the oil. And I did see a lot of, yep, a lot of them. Wow, that's a lot of pearls. Good. Now I know where to come to get some pearls. I need to get oil too. Should be hammering that out right now, but let me see if there's anything following me. Oh yeah, I gotta check that. What's his weight at? His weight ain't high enough yet. Oh! Damn you, Mosey. Go away. That wasn't cool. He come up and bit my butt. Butthole. That wasn't cool at all. Let's see where we're at here. See, first off, let's go down here. There's more of those fish there. Maybe we'll lose aggro from the Mosey if we come up, because he was still following us. And, yep, we were way down south. And let's go back down, see what else we can find down here. Doesn't look like any of this has been touched too much. And I just went through a barrier, so that tells me this out. Yep. None of this is supposed to be used out here. I wonder what that's for. Anyway, we'll go around this way and keep going. See what else we can get into. I know there's a lot more over there where we just left. There's other areas that we go into that were finished. I'm just, like I said, taking a tour around the island. I'm curious to see how everything looks. Now tonight, I am going to be building an altar to the dragon gods and to the gods of the boss gods. basically what I've got to do is I've got to be able to incubate a dragon egg. I've got to have 20 fires. Hold on one second. Sorry, my nose was running again. Had to catch it. It's getting to be a slippery fella. But anyway, I've got to be able to hatch a dragon egg in this, especially a fire dragon, you have to have 20 plus fires going all around the egg, which is a lot. And I don't have an egg incubator in game yet, which I'm thinking about putting one in, but I'm not sure. It sort of takes away from some of the gameplay. And my sinuses are going to end up killing me here. I can feel it coming. I'm going to start sneezing, so I'll have to take a break for a minute. Oh, boy. Second, be right back. Not speaking. I have had a sneezing fit for about 10 minutes. Or not 10 minutes, about a couple minutes. Which is sneezing, but I'm just muting when I need to. Sound like somebody from middle Kentucky or something right now, because my nose is all stopped up. Anyway, we'll keep going for a little bit. See what else we got going on down here in the water. See if we find any underwater caves or anything, which I doubt. Or where one might go. Let's put it that way. A lot of sharks, mantas. Oh, get over it. Yeah, I might have a friend joining me here in a minute. I don't know yet. We might go do something. Go hunting for some Allosaurus. He's been looking for a level 400 plus female. Hadn't found one yet. And there's another post-processing volume that's missing, but that's okay. Like I said, it's a work in progress. It's sort of weird seeing flying fish, though. Sort of reminds me of the early days of art when we used to get those all the time. Do you remember that? That was interesting. I remember one time one of our friends, her name was DK, she was running along the beach and a shark comes flying out of the water and she screamed in TeamSpeak and it blew out our eardrums. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely fear of sharks, which is funny, but I understand where she gets it from, living on the coast where she does. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, I'll let everybody else know too. I got this on a 30-second delay, just to make it easier for it to go through on the streaming. Uh, Keep y'all from buffering so much. And if I have any video issues, that'll sort of smooth out with that too. Alright, so we're almost around the shoals. Now, if he gets in game, I'm probably going to have to go cut this short, and we're going to go do something else. That means I'll probably be stopping this stream and starting another one, which will be on the same channel. Just stay right here, and I'll be coming back after a few minutes. Same bat time, same bat channel. But anyway, let's see where we're at now, how far around we've come above them. Oh, we're almost around the crystal shoals. Oh boy. I'll have to get me some better medicine than what I'm taking for my sinuses. They are not that good. I had to set it up, look and see if anybody was talking in the chat real quick. I didn't see anybody talking, but I wanted to make sure. I also have to check my Discord because I am running 3 servers at the moment, so I have people contacting me every now and then wanting to know about what's going on here, what's going on there. You know, if they're having issues, I gotta help them. Oh, I see rocks. Oh, that tells me that she's done something around here, or has been working on it a little bit. This is gonna be cool when she gets done with it. It's going to be awesome. Oh hell no, we ain't playing that game. Up we go. Excuse my French. That's a land. Why is that a landscape? me go up and see where we're at. I want to make sure that I'm not going where I'm not supposed to. Yep, I am. I was inside a landscape. Place I don't want to be. But if I remember correctly, weren't there fish spawned up in there? I think there were. Yeah, okay, there's the problem right there. That's how I got underneath. Okay. Did my dragon just burp? And well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I will be coming back later on. We're gonna be doing some building, maybe some hunting. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and y'all have a wonderful day.